In this video, we're going to talk about how you can start a profitable online business with almost no money. Hey, Brandon here from onlineinvestors.com. On this channel, we talk about starting and growing online businesses, as well as buying, selling, and investing in online businesses. If you want to learn how to build multiple online income streams, make sure you subscribe to this channel and check out the free resources in the description of this video. So before we can get into exactly how you can do this, we need to make a couple clarifications. When I say profitable online business, that doesn't mean profitable from day one. That means we're setting up the foundation you need to make a profit eventually. Secondly, we need to define what exactly is a business. When you hear the phrase start a business, what kind of businesses do you imagine? Most people picture shows like Shark Tank, where entrepreneurs are building new, innovative products entirely from scratch. It's also easy to think about big corporations like tech and e-commerce companies and ask yourself, how do I build the next Facebook or Shopify? If you've been thinking like this, I got great news for you. You don't have to think of a new idea or invent a new product. Most people don't realize that the most common path to starting a business is to find other brands that are doing what you want to do and simply model them. Find people or brands that you like, look what they're doing and building. Look for something that makes you say, that looks cool, I would like to do something like that. Then you can recreate something similar using your own style and ideas. Another huge misconception in starting a business is it requires a lot of money. When it comes to online businesses today, there are many affordable tools and services that you can use to start on a tight budget. You can start your email list for free with ConvertKit. You can set up a website for only a few dollars a month, and you can get help from freelancers for as little as $5 on websites like Fiverr. Being on a tight budget is no longer an excuse for not starting. I outline exactly how you can get started in my free courses. The links for those are in the description. The best and cheapest way, in my opinion, is to start and focus on a content-based business around affiliate marketing and digital products. This way, you don't have to worry about creating products, shipping products, and you can learn the basic fundamentals of online business and digital marketing. So what's the first thing you need to start? You might think the first thing you need is a website. While it is important to get your website up and running as soon as possible, you can definitely start without one. All you need is a way to capture email addresses from your audience, and then you need to be able to communicate directly with that audience. That is why the number one thing you need when starting a business is an email service provider. And I highly recommend ConvertKit because they give you a free account for up to 1,000 subscribers. My affiliate link for that is in the description. With ConvertKit, you can host your lead magnet, set up your landing page, collect email addresses, and directly communicate with the people on your list with their email software. So now I'm going to show you exactly how you can quickly set up a landing page and import your lead magnet. All right, so this is a brand new ConvertKit account, and in order to create your first landing page, you want to go up here and select landing pages and forms, and then come down here and hit create new. This gives you two options. You can embed a form on a website you already have, but for this example, we're trying to get started fast and for free, so we're going to build a landing page within ConvertKit. So these are all the templates that they offer for you to get started with. It doesn't matter a whole lot because you can edit everything in there. So we will just pick this first one. And of course you want to change the background. You can change the color of the button to anything you want. And then of course you need to write a compelling headline and description for your download. So the example I'm going to do right here is a PDF ebook that I have been reading from digitalmarketer.com. It is about the perfect blog post template. So you'll just want to write a compelling title related to that. So how to craft the perfect blog then you'll just say a little shorter description under it if you want to. Okay, so if you wanted to add another field here, you can add something like if you wanted to collect their first name or their last name or their phone number, you can add that. And then you can delete the field if you need to. And then once you get the landing page looking the way you want, in order to deliver your PDF once they submit the form, you want to go up here to settings and then come down here and click incentive. Now this is where you choose how to deliver your form. So there's two options here. The first one is to use a URL, which is after they submit the form, they're redirected to another landing page, which has a link to download the lead magnet. The other option is sending them an email with a link to the download file. I personally like the download option because the whole point is getting them on your email list. And if you can email them right away, it also acts as a double opt-in for them, confirming that they want to receive emails from you. So I always like doing this option. So you hit download and you hit choose file. And then you'll want to go here, perfect blog post. And then you upload the PDF that you want to deliver and you hit save. Now, once you have all that set up, in order to get people visiting this landing page, you're going to hit share. And this is the link right here that you want to copy. This is the link that you want to put on your social profiles or anywhere that you're creating content and driving traffic. This is the link that you want to send your audience to. So they'll click this link, they'll land on your landing page, fill out the form, and then get an email sent with your lead magnet. So again, that's how you can quickly set up your landing page and your lead magnet and start building your list. After you have your email service set up, the next thing you should focus on is building your website. It's a good idea to build your website because your website is your home base online. When people want to get to know more about you, check out all your content, see everything you have to offer, they go to your website. The great news is these days, technology has gotten so advanced that it's not only easy to make a great looking website, it's also very cheap. Now, I know there's a lot of advice out there about what platform to build your website with. I always recommend building your website with WordPress. There are many reasons why I always recommend having your website on WordPress, and I'll make other videos detailing that. But in summary, it's because building your site on WordPress gives you the most flexibility and it also gives you the most ownership. WordPress gives you the ability to customize your site any way you want, and you can also move hosting services whenever you want. If you build your website on something like Kajabi, Squarespace, or Wix, you are very limited in what you can do, and you will always be locked into their platform. So if you wanted to move your site because you didn't like their service or it was too expensive, you would have to rebuild your entire site from scratch. If you need help setting up your website on WordPress, I have a 100% free course that shows you how to do it step by step. Links for that are below. All you need to do to get your website up and running is a domain name that costs about $10 a year and a hosting plan that you can get for about $5 to $10 a month. I buy all my domains through GoDaddy, and that's mostly because I have a lot of domains and I like to store them all in one place. For cheap hosting, I would recommend A2 Hosting. There's a link for that below. You can get started for less than $10 a month. And if you want the best WordPress hosting available, I highly recommend Kinsta. I use Kinsta for my most important sites because of the speed and security. So that's all you need to get started with a content-based business around affiliate marketing and digital products. Again, you can get started with a free ConvertKit account and then eventually build your website for a few bucks a month. Get your lead magnet done, import it into your ConvertKit account, and then get started creating content like blog posts, social media posts, and YouTube videos. Publishing consistent content will help you build your audience and your email list. So I hope this opens your eyes to how easy it is to start your online business. It does not take a lot of time or money to get started. All right, that's it for this video. I hope to help you out. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll see you in the next video.